Hey ladies, it's me Jen, and today I want to do a video about contouring. I haven't done a video in forever, and so today I want to teach you a little bit about what I'm doing with contouring. We always start with the Glorious Primer. So I'm going to put some of that on the old fingertips. Cover my face and eyelids, my neck. Give that a chance to set in. I also use a little on my hair. Make sure I get it underneath the eyes. Now with contouring, all you're doing is enhancing the bone structure of your face to give it a little bit more dimension. So I love that primer. I just love it. So my normal BB cream color is Bisque. But I'm not going to use Bisque today because I'm doing the contouring. I'm going to use Honey, which is a shade or two darker than my normal, and Cream, which is a shade or two lighter than my normal color. I'm right in the middle. I'm a medium. As you can see, I've got some ruddiness, especially around my nose and in the T-zone. My chin gets a little bit red. Got wrinkles here. So exciting. And some around the eyes. I'm going to start out with the darker color. I've watched a million videos and most people start with the light. I don't know why, but I really like starting with the darker color. I'm going to put it on the back of my hand. The reason that I put it on the back of the hand is there's fewer cooties on the back of my hand than there are on the front. A lot of people like to use the blending blade right away. I don't. I am a foundation brush kind of gal. And I'm just going to cover this part of my face and right up along the hairline. So we're just gonna do the darker color right here all the way around. Make sure you get right there on the ear. Pull it down. I'm gonna do the sides of my nose, and the reason I do the sides of my nose is I wish that my nose were a little more narrow than it is, and that darker color is gonna help with that a little bit. Because I have bangs, I don't worry too much about my forehead. Just gonna kind of get this part that people see, and I'm putting the darker shade. Make sure I kind of blend in with the hairline, and then I'm going to do the bottom of my nose and my chin and neck. Now this is the darker color, and what it's gonna do is create the illusion of a jawline. Now we're going to blend it on in, and I know that's not perfect, and that's okay. It doesn't have to be. We're just kind of doing this quick and easy, and I'll show you the steps in which I blend it. Next, I'm going to take the cream color. This is the lighter shade. Put it on the back of my hand. Probably going to need a little more than that now that I think about it. So I put that on the back of my hand. Use my brush. First, I'm going to start with the T-zone. Straight down the center of my nose. Gonna do my upper lip. Meow. My chin. And with the darker shade, you're gonna think 3E. So I'm going to just add in a line of the lighter color right here. And on this side, right through here, and then we all know that you're going to do triangles underneath the eye. One of the reasons I like doing the lighter color second is that I can see it better when I'm blending it in. So I'm going to take that. Some people put it on the eyelid. Depends on if I'm going to do eyeshadow or not. Just going to use my brush to kind of blend this in, take it all the way out to the hairline. The other nice thing is that if you end with the lighter color, you've still got it on your brush after you do your eye makeup or your mascara, and you can use that to do some cleanup, magic eraser. So I'm just gonna look in the mirror for a sec, see where I didn't get it blended in. And that didn't look terrible. Got the jawline created with that lighter color. And I think you can see that there's just a little bit of structure. Now, it's not perfectly blended. I have a blending bud. I'm just gonna take that and bounce it. I don't wanna take a bunch off. I just wanna blend it in. So after I've bounced it, now I've just got 3 more products that I use. I'm gonna take my Beachfront bronzer. I'm not gonna worry a lot with the 2 different sides, but I'm just gonna use that to accent the cheekbone right here, like a little bit there and there. Mostly I just use that on the cheekbone. I use a blusher right here on the top of my cheeks, right here on the apple, a little bit on the end of my nose, a little bit right here. And then I'm going to take my concealer. It's the loose powder. Use the powder puff brush and just go in circles. That blends it all in. It highlights and it sets my cosmetics. And that's absolutely all it takes to get that really nice polished finish. I can put on eyeshadow, or I can just add a little bit of color that's left on my blush brush, add some liner and some gloss, and I'm ready to go. I hope this helped. If you have any questions or you want some help choosing a foundation, we can also do the contouring with the cream or the powder shadow. I will do a tutorial on that at another time. But I hope this has been helpful, and if you have any questions, let me know. And get your makeup at www.magicmascaraandmore.rocks, or get it from your hostess link. Thanks so much, and you have a lash-tastic day.